Welcome to this lesson of Digital Marketing Masterclass. My name is Kade, the course instructor. We are still on the website design section of the course, and in this lesson we are going to be learning how to create domain email address or business email address. So instead of using Gmail for your business, it's more professional to use a domain email address. So you see websites where or platforms where you see something like support@thedomain.com. That is the domain email address. It's more professional than using Gmail. Okay, so I'll show how to create it. So if you have your cPanel already, and cPanel is like this, maybe you got it from Namecheap or any other hosting service that uses this kind of cPanel. What you want to look for is email account. So in this my hosting package, they give me, or I have access to 999 email address. I've created only 5. So I have a lot more to go. So go to email address, you search for it there. Just here, you search for it. See, so you search for it, click on email address, and click on create. So what is the username? Its username is going to be @thedomain.com. So the username, I want it to be practice, and the password, I want it to be my cPanel password. Let me try it again. Okay, so then click on create. The space you want it to have a limited space or unlimited, doesn't really matter, since we not really use much. Although I've used this one I've used most. I've used 69 MB from it. Okay, so this is its practice at yes. So you click on connect devices. So you want to set up the email client. So okay, before then, let me go to manage. Okay, check email. Yes. So before you check email, you have to. No, we already have green here. You have to select one of these two. Do you want to use this round cube or odd? Anyone is good. Let me just select this round cube. So this is the email address. Okay, configurations and everything. So let me go back here. Remember I said, so we created an email address now. practice@scanandata.com. So remember I said to configure your, in this area, you need to have this we're not able to send message here because of this wasn't configured, the SMTP. So we can configure the SMTP now. So now that I've created a domain email address, I want to use it for that form. So let me copy the domain email address here. Go back to this place. So the site email, instead of site email, send it to this email. Also this, send to this email. What else? Which one again? Yes, send to this email. Send to this email. So you can change this. You can change your site email. To change your site email to this one you've created, just go to settings and dashboard. In settings, you see email address. So let me save this. Then I want to get the plugins, the easy WP SMTP plugin. So search for from here, from that button, you go to plugins, search for easy WP SMTP. Wow, let me just search for easy WP. Oh, wait, I'm on add new. I think his name is easy WP. Easy WP. This is it. Easy WP SMTP. So click on install, then activate. So this is general setting. From there you can change the email. This email address that is there. So you can change it to the professional email address or the domain email address. So I've activated the SMTP plugin. Where is it? You can see it. Let's go to settings. So I want to connect our domain email address to this, so we'll be able to receive or send mails from the WordPress. So the from email address will be that domain email address, practice at. The from name should just be, let's say, the website name. The website name is practice.kenandigital.com. Then the from email address should also be this, and leave this. Then the SMTP host. To get that, go back to your cPanel. This is the email address. Go to connect devices. So you have to get the information which we are going to use to configure. So this is it. So the SMTP host is this. This is the SMTP host. This name here, mail@kenandigital.com. So select it. Go back to this configuration. So mail@kenandigital.com. What type of encryption? Want SSL and this. The ports. So I'm going to be using the outgoing where is it again? The outgoing ports, outgoing server port, that is 465. So it's type 465. Yeah, 465. Yes. Then SMTP username. So this is the domain email is also the SMTP username. So you copy it, go back here and paste it. Then the password. So you type in the password that you use in creating the email address. So click save changes. It's configured. I think so. Then you can send a text email address to test if it's actually working. So let's send it to that practice@kenandigital.com. Subject testing. This is a test. So send test email. So the test email was successfully sent. So let's go back to our email address. Let's see if we got it. Inbox. You can see testing. So it shows that from our email, from our WordPress now, we can now start sending messages, or we can start receiving messages from our customers. So let's go back to the contact form and click submit. If everything goes well, see your message has been sent. So we have configured the WordPress to be able to send message or to be able to send and receive messages. So that's all in this class. Thank you for following the class. So now that I've created the domain email address, that's what you can now start using as the email address of your business. So instead of using a Gmail address, you can use that. There's a way to link this domain email address to your Gmail account. So you, instead of going to your cPanel to read or access these messages, which is very stressful, if you link it to your Gmail account, you can be receiving all those. You can see I have made payments. That was the test mail that I sent. This on the contact form, you can see it. So I've made payments, and okay, this is me. This is what I sent from here. I received it. So if you configure this with your Gmail account, you'll be able to receive your mails directly in your Gmail account, and you can also send mails on behalf of your domain mail, or using your domain email address. You can send it. You can send mails from that Gmail account. So if you want to learn how to configure that, you can message me and I'll guide you on how to do it. Okay. So that is all in this lesson. Thank you for following this lesson, and I look forward to having you in the next lesson.